A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Panther 11.
Looking to throw right away. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
There's windows over the middle, but congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready? Hot 18. Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
19 target. 19 tight.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The slated downs to approach here from the 40.
79 Broncos. Cougar.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Finds Cup once more. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, Milrow. This one's to Andrews out right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Milrow from the gun. It's it complete to Kenneth Walker. And this one doesn't go far. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Motioning the tight end now. From the 33 on 2nd down. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Panther 50, Panther 50. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready,
Now it's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On the jump.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Check that. Let's go now. Viking 18. Hey, smash Bronco.
Handoff running left. Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bronco. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk. Check, smash. Check.
He's going to try to pick it up. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Quick throw finds him out right. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 16. Short pass brought in. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Now, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Penix now on 1st down. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh is on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of suits on. Money up to a whole nother level. From low, no better. When I got rich and down.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. On the shotgun, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Penix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Gets this out quickly to London. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, Penix to the air. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix is going to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Koo able to put it through. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Caught the motion man left. Go play action here. It's Milrow. The left side caught by Andrews. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week. During practice, the both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Pass to 60. Dragon 60. 65 catch. 6.
Over short, it's Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. His return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 by 6.
Back to the air following the pick-6. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here he goes on the bootleg. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was toward Morton. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Milrow. Chased out to his right. Walker hauls it in.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Punt meets him at the 28. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now panics off the play action. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Makes a man miss. Oh, he's off. And some excellent work on this play. It takes a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Stay with Robinson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
5-yard line.
Here's Robinson. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Check. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Let's go.
They go to him again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. Trying for it with Penix. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Alert. Let's go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled there by James Pierce. Now Seattle's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 31. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Option give to Robinson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
37-yard line.
Penix on first down. Buying some time left. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
On the option, it's Algier. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Penix working from the gun. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 35.
Let's go now. Ready, go. 72.
Here's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fields this one at the 3. And He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Walker on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 23. Forced out to his right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Has it down close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point by Cool is up and good. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready,
Pistol now for Milrow. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Warriors 70.
2nd and 4. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Getting on the ground with Algier. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. Here we go. Go Viking.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Cougars, here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
This is Walker on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
70 Lions, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Milrow from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Falcons football, and they hold a commanding advantage in this one. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They're going play fake with Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, check.
3rd down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinals, 70 Lions. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect up. Start the series off well, but sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Let's go. 19.
From the gun, Milrow. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. I mean, completion is still pretty good for the defense.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Third and short, it's Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Cowboy 80. Rig alert, rig alert. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Check out.
Desperation time here. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's go.
Milrow with it on first. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came from, zero chance they were going to try to profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. Shotgun now for Milrow. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
70, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Handoff for Robinson, running right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
At the 26-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
Brings up second and
Falcons
9.
very close to an 11th win this season. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
It's Algier on 3rd. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. He goes out of bounds on the return. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Toss play. This is Walker. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Hook, ready.
And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on. Set. Liking 18. Let go.
They give up the gut to Walker. Still finding room past the 45. He takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
70, hot 70. Ready.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.